Welcome in, everyone. Today we're diving into something really lovely and honestly so useful, orange essential oil. We've been looking at this great guide from a blog post over on 420formulator.com.
Yeah, it's packed with good stuff.
It really is. And it got us thinking about how this, everyday fruit gives us this oil that can be so uplifting, helps brighten your skin, and maybe even balances your emotions a bit.
Absolutely. It's funny how common it is, yet how much it can do. You see it everywhere, not just food, but aromatherapists, massage therapists, they all love it.
Right. For boosting mood, calming anxiety, even fighting germs. So let's unpack it.
Let's do it.
So, okay, starting right at the beginning, what exactly is this oil?
Botanically speaking.
Right. So the one we mostly talk about is sweet orange essential oil. The botanical name is Citrus sinensis.
Citrus sinensis, got it.
Yeah. And if you're looking at skincare labels, you'll see the INCI name. That's the standard cosmetic name, which is Citrus aurantium dulcis peel oil.
It's important to know that's different from bitter orange oil. You don't see that one much in skincare.
Why is that?
Because it can be phototoxic, meaning it can cause nasty skin reactions if you go out in the sun after using it. Sweet orange oil doesn't have that issue.
Ah, good to know. That's a really key difference. And the orange itself, the fruit, has quite a history, doesn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's thought to be a natural mix, a hybrid of pomelo and mandarin.
Really?
Yeah, originating somewhere between southwest China and the Himalayas. Then it really traveled. Columbus brought seeds over to the Americas in 1493.
Wow, that far back.
And Portuguese explorers spread them around West Africa and Europe in the 15th century. England got them by the 16th.
And back then, Europeans saw citrus more for health than just food, right?
Exactly. Which kind of makes sense given all the benefits we're finding in the oil. And now, orange trees are the most popular fruit trees on the planet.
Amazing. Yeah, and they still hold importance in places like China.
For sure, symbol of good fortune and used a lot in traditional Chinese medicine, TCM.
So how do we get that lovely oil out of the peel?
Well, the traditional way, and still very common, is cold pressing. Literally just squeezing the oil from the peel mechanically.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Yeah, but for larger scale stuff, they also use modern methods like steam distillation or solvent extraction now. More efficient.
Right. And the smell. It's just instantly recognizable, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Fresh, sweet. It's often called a top note in perfumes, that bright, happy scent that hits you first.
Okay, so we know where it's from, how it's made, but what makes it work? What gives it that smell and all those benefits? It's the chemistry, right? The terpenes.
Exactly. It's all about the terpenes. These are the natural compounds that give plants their smell and flavor, but they also do a lot therapeutically.
Right.
Now, the exact mix can vary a bit, but the main star in orange oil is limonene. That's Limonene.
Limonene. Got it.
And it makes up like 90 to 95% of the oil. It gives that classic citrus smell and has really good anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. 90 to 95%. Wow. Are there others in there too?
Yeah, smaller amounts of others. There's myrcene that's more earthy, musky, known for being a bit sedative.
Okay.
Then alpha pine, smells like pine, also anti-inflammatory. Linalool adds a floral touch, helps with stress. And sabine, another mild antioxidant.
It's interesting how these terpenes show up in other plants too.
Definitely. And that's where things get quite interesting for people developing products, looking at how these compounds work together.
Like Synergy.
Exactly. Some resources, like the site we mentioned, 420formulator.com, which, by the way, is run by Mike Harmon. Folks know him as the 420 Formulator. He's a retired cosmetologist, tons of experience making custom spa stuff, and he's really explored bringing cannabis compounds into formulations, too.
Oh, right. CBD for pain relief, THC for, well, other effects.
Yeah, exactly. So he looks at how terpenes like limonene from orange oil might work alongside terpenes found in certain cannabis strains.
Okay, so connecting those dots, are there specific strains that pair well?
Well, potentially. For example, a strain like AC/DC is high in CBD, low THC, and has myrcene. So combining that profile with limonene from orange oil could theoretically boost pain relief and clarity.
Interesting.
Or strains like Tangy and Super Lemon Haze, they're already high in limonene, so using them could amplify those mood-lifting, anti-inflammatory effects you get from orange oil.
Makes sense.
And others like Tropicana Cookies or Agent Orange have limonene, myrcene, and pine. So you get that mix, maybe relaxation from myrcene, alertness from pine. It shows how complex these interactions can be.
That really paints a picture of the chemistry. Okay, let's bring it back to something I know a lot of people wonder about skincare. This is a big area for orange oil, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It's huge in cosmetics. And one reason is its really good safety profile. It's generally considered safe enough even for kids and baby products as long as it's diluted properly.
That's reassuring. So what does it actually do for your skin?
Loads of things. It can help clear up acne, brighten your overall complexion. It's good for most skin types, even oily skin, because it helps balance things out. And it's antimicrobial.
Antimicrobial, so it fights bacteria.
Yep. And it's a gentle astringent too, so it can help tighten pores a bit, which gives it some anti-aging creds.
Okay, balancing, brightening, anti-aging. What else?
Well, by helping clear out harmful bacteria and boosting collagen production, it leads to smoother, brighter skin overall. Actually, combining it with frankincense essential oil seems to enhance that effect.
Frankincense, interesting combo.
Yeah. And it's nourishing, too. Great for soothing dry skin if you add it to moisturizers or cleansers. Oh, and it's fantastic for really tough skin, like calluses on your feet. Softens them right up.
Feet? Hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, works wonders. And spas often use it in body wraps, sometimes mixed with grapefruit oil. Helps reduce excess water, apparently, and it's relaxing, too.
Body wrap's nice.
And in massage, it helps increase blood flow, which can ease discomfort from inflammation. Again, blending it with frankincense in a massage oil is lovely. Very calming. Helps you feel more optimistic.
It sounds like it connects to emotions quite strongly, too.
It really does. It's just refreshing. It lifts your mood, but it's also relaxing. Really nice after a stressful time.
That's a whole lot of benefits just for skin. So if someone wants to try it, what's the right way to use it safely?
Rule number 1, always, always dilute it. Sweet orange oil, like most essential oils, needs a carrier oil.
Like jojoba.
Jojoba is great, yeah. Sweet almond oil, coconut oil, those are common ones. For adults, the general rule is about a 1 to 2% dilution.
Which means how many drops is that?
Roughly 6 to 12 drops of essential oil per 30 milliliter. That's about an ounce of carrier oil.
Okay, 6 to 12 drops per ounce.
Yep. But if you have sensitive skin or you're using it for kids, go lower, like 0.5% or even less. Better safe than sorry.
Right. And how can you use it? Just mix it with oil.
You can do that, or add it to ready-made stuff, like add your diluted orange oil to an unscented cream or lotion. It would be perfect in something like a conditioning lotion bar, for example.
Oh, yeah. Boost an existing product.
Exactly. Or make a balm for dry spots, or those calluses, mix it with beeswax and carrier oils, like a nice soothing balm. Massage blends, obviously. And for your face, just a few drops in a facial oil can really help brighten things up and support collagen. A solid facial oil is a good way to get that concentrated goodness, too.
Solid facial oil. Okay. Now, it's not just skin, right? I heard it's good for hair, too.
It is, yeah. It can be really beneficial for your hair and scalp.
How so?
Well, its cleansing properties help get rid of buildup on the scalp, product residue and stuff. That helps promote healthier hair growth.
Ah, cleaner scalp, healthier hair.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And it can improve blood circulation in the scalp, too, which stimulates the hair follicles, helps encourage stronger growth. Plus, you can add it to hair products just for shine and to cut down on frizz. And if you have a greasy scalp, putting some in your shampoo can help balance out the oiliness.
Huh. So quite versatile for hair care, too. It really feels like this oil touches on well-being in a much bigger way than just, skin deep.
It really does seem to. People often talk about how the scent just brings a bit of joy, makes you feel more playful, like it awakens your inner child or something.
Yeah.
Lifts the spirits.
I can see that bright smell.
There was even a study, quite remarkable actually, that found diffusing sweet orange oil helped lower anxiety and even reduced pain for women during labor.
Wow, really? During labor?
Yeah. And people use it in diffuser blends all the time for mood, like mixing it with lavender and frankincense for a calm, sunny feeling, or with cedarwood and Roman chamomile for sleep.
Nice blends.
And then there's the more holistic side. Some associate it with energy centers like the sacral chakra for creativity or the heart chakra for love. And in TCM, it's linked to emotions like joy for the heart or even helping process grief, which connects to the lungs.
Fascinating how deep it goes. Okay, so before we wrap this up, what are the absolute must-know safety points?
Good point. First off, remember, sweet orange oil generally has a great safety record. It's usually fine even for sensitive skin in kids if it's diluted properly. And crucially, it is not phototoxic.
Okay, that's a big one. No sun worries like with bitter orange.
Right. But the usual essential oil rules still apply. 1, dilute, dilute, dilute in a carrier oil, never straight on the skin.
Got it.
2, do a patch test first, especially if your skin is sensitive. Just put a tiny bit on your inner arm, wait 24 hours, see if there's any reaction.
Yeah.
3, if you're pregnant or breastfeeding or have health issues or take meds, check with your doctor or a qualified aromatherapist first. Always best to be cautious.
Right.
4, don't swallow it.
Hmm.
Internal use should only be under expert supervision.
Definitely not for drinking.
No. And finally, pets. Keep oils away from them, diffuse carefully in ventilated areas, and look up specific safety advice for your type of pet. They metabolize things differently.
Good advice.
Yeah.
And how should we store it? Does it go bad?
Yeah, it can oxidize over time. Store it in a cool, dark place.
Yeah.
Glass bottle, tight cap. Keep it away from sunlight and heat.
Okay.
And if the smell changes, gets weak, or smells off, it's probably past its best. Time to toss it.
Right. Makes sense. Well, this has been brilliant. Orange essential oil really is quite something, isn't it? So versatile.
It really is.
From brightening your skin, sorting out your scalp, easing anxiety, lifting your mood, it covers a lot of ground, whether you diffuse it, blend it into skincare, or use it in massage. And that safety profile is a big plus. You know, if you're curious about exploring more natural stuff, DIY recipes, that sort of thing, I'd really suggest checking out 420formulator.com.
Yeah, it's a good resource.
Seriously, it's got loads more recipes, ideas for creams, lotions, more essential oil info, how-to guides for making things like body butters. If you're into making your own things, it's a really great spot for information. Just a treasure trove.
So, maybe the thought to leave with is how amazing it is that something so common, just an orange, contains these compounds that connect ancient uses with what we're learning now about chemistry and well-being. It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Sometimes the best answers are hiding in plain sight, right there in the fruit bowl.